gourds are not just a flat canvas. You know, they have texture, they have modeling, they have unique characteristics about them.
Growing from vines to now pieces of art, Donna Welch uses gourds to connect people to nature.
Gourds were found on every single continent, and tribal people all over the world have considered them a gift from the Creator because they're so versatile. When you see the shape of the water canteen today as that round shape, it was mimicking the original gourds. The first clay pottery actually was in the shape of gourds because they were mimicking what the shape of the gourd was. And so they were very utilitarian. However, because the nature of a gourd is very similar to wood, but it's a little bit easier to work with, the decorative process started happening where wood burning was happening, painting, carving.
The Chickasaw artist has mastered gourd art over the years.
If you look at your gourd, you'll probably see some discoloration.
At the Artesian Gallery and Studios, she shares the techniques of this challenging art form.
They're not perfectly symmetrical, they're not predictable. When working with a gourd, just like wood, you have hard spots and soft spots, but gourds are even more dramatic. With gourds, you start out with one idea and the gourd will dictate if it's going to go that direction or not. And oftentimes, you'll be working with a gourd and a mistake will happen. Sometimes those mistakes end up being the very thing that turns into an aspect of the gourd that really stands out and you like it.
That's how all of these came to be. Add wire, beads, texture, and stones to make them one-of-a-kind works of art.
Gourds are very much like people. Every single one is different. You know, different sizes, different shapes, you know, different colorations, which is one of the things I love about them. I didn't sculpt it. It came from nature that way. You know, whatever happens, you have to stop and regroup and go, okay, what am I going to do with this? And that's how life is. You know, you can't carry around a big eraser and go, oops, I did that, so I'm going to erase that and get rid of it. You are where you're at, and so you have to go forward, and how are you going to take that mistake and turn it into something beautiful that you can present, and that discoloration or the misshapen piece that you can turn into something beautiful, and I think that's what each one of us are.